Rockstars, Crystal Baller here, and I'm going to show you some tricks to really like opening up the neck of your guitar instead of just sticking to like open chords at the top with like the cowboy chords. How you can use the root note and the third to play up and down the neck. Okay, and so what I mean by that is if let's say we're going to play a G chord here, an open G. All right, and let's say our song is G and C, then C. C. Let's add A minor. G. All right, so that could be like my main verse. Well, to switch it up a little bit, like when I go to a bridge or just a different part of the song, I could still stay in this, use the same like note centers, okay? But I can shift it up the neck. So I'm starting on my root note in a G chord is here on G on the E string, okay? So let's find G on the A string. It is the 8th fret on the A string. So when I play a major scale here, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Okay, I have a G here, and I can play my third note, the third note in the scale here. It's a half step up on the string below. Okay, and if I wanted to, I could play around with some other voicings like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, what if I wanted to add in the octave G and the third, the root, and the third, and play that. All right, so it sounds a little bit different up here, right? Right? It's kind of cool. Yeah. Ooh, the 7 sounds pretty too. All right, but for the sake of this, right now, I'm going to keep it simple, and I'm going to just do the root and the third. And then I'm going to shift this shape to a C. Now, I have a C right below the G here on the E string. And the major scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, same shape here, so it's the same shape here. It looks like a G chord, basically, right? So I was going. Pretty cool, huh? So when you play 2 notes in a chord, it's called a dyad. And since we are playing the third note in the major scale with the root note, this is called a major third dyad. So what if we wanted to make this minor? Well, I did play an A minor earlier. Actually, let's go to that. So I was going G, G to C. Let's do A minor, back to G. Okay, so whenever I'm here, I got my G note, I've got my C note, and then my A note is, it's here, okay. So G, C, 12 on A is A, okay? So when you want to make a minor sounding dyad, what you do is you flatten the third, and when they say a flat third, it just means move it down a half step. So instead of playing my third here, I'm going to play my third here. So it'll sound like... neat little trick. And I mean, to dude, your possibilities are limitless. And it really just starts to help you make sense of like where the puzzle pieces are on the rest of the neck of the guitar. All right, so enjoy playing with your dyads. And if you wanted to like add some extra notes to it with your triads, you could do that and think in terms of like adding the 7 or adding the octave or adding a 6 and just playing around with those degrees of your scale to see what sounds good for you for the song that you want. You could play a whole song with dyads and it could sound pretty damn cool. So have a lot of fun with it. If you want more content from me, if you aren't already, please join my Lady Rockstars Plugged In online community, where I post videos every week on guitar and bass, and we all do live classes together, and we have a discussion forum and stuff. So love for you to be involved, and it's for women and non-binary folks who are cool being in femme-centric spaces. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks, y'all. Bye.